welcome to One Man's Collection. My name is Brett. Today we're looking at the Formula One Car Collection magazine number 24. This is the McLaren MP4-8 or /8 from 1993, the Ayrton Senna vehicle. We do have more than one of these in the collection. The first car was a McLaren Ayrton Senna, but a different year. So what we will do today is have a look at the 3D model. We'll do that at the end. I'll put it on the turntable. You can have a closer look as well. But we'll have a look through the magazine to see what you get in this particular magazine. The season is 1993, Ayrton Senna McLaren. Technical focus, the team, obviously the same McLaren. The circuit of this magazine is the Marina Bay Street Circuit. And the story of F1 is the 1973, third time for Stewart. So this one, I'm not going to read everything in detail. If you want to read the whole article, you'll have to hit pause and have a look. Ayrton's magic. After losing their supply of remarkable Honda engines, McLaren were forced to fall back on Ford Cosworth HB engines for 1993. The disparity in power put McLaren at a disadvantage compared with their rivals cars. Even so, Ayrton Senna still conjured up 5 Grand Prix victories. Very nice. Amazing driver he was. Right, that is thick magazine, this one. So, farewell, dearest enemy. 1993 Australian Grand Prix went down in history as it marked Ayrton Senna's final race win, and every last time Alain Prost took to the Grand Prix, the era of fierce conflict had been divided, and 2 great rivals had come to an end. As they stood together on the podium the one last time, they shook hands and sincerely, in a sincere gesture of mutual respect and lasting peace. Very good. A few of the others there, the Damon Hill, Williams, I think it was. Colours the Brazilian flag on Ayrton Senna's helmet, yellow background and horizontal green and black stripe edge in white. Andre de Caceres is pictured here in the wheel of the Tyrrell Yamaha. Man, I forgot Yamaha used to run engines in Formula One. During the 93 season, McLaren carried out tests using the Lamborghini 3512 engine. Ayrton Senna, seen here during during a session in Estoril, gave positive feedback on the Italian V12 and was keen to use it in the last 2 races of the season. However, an agreement between the manufacturer and Saint Agata Bolognese in northern Italy and a team from Woking came to nothing. Lamborghini pulled out of the Formula One while McLaren opted for a V10 Peugeot engine. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? What could have been? The 93 season, when a name isn't enough. So there's the Marlboro advertising. We don't get that on the toy. Not allowed to have that on a what is considered a toy. Technical focus. We have a fold out on this. Engines are rear longitudinal Ford HBD7 V8 75 degree 3.494 cc, so 3.5 litre. 710 brake horsepower at 13,500 RPM. Very nice. And a dry weight of 505 kilograms. Yeah. Glory and decline. 2 world titles in 74 and 76 were followed by years of crisis for the team from working in Surrey. The advent of the cars with wings caught designer Gordon Kupak by surprise, and the team had to wait for John Bernard and his carbon chassis before they returned to winning ways. It looks like they've got themselves sorted out this year too, in 2024. At least by the end of it. Doing very well now. Okay, the circuit on this one is the Marina Bay Circuit Singapore Grand Prix, and it's a permanent fixture in the World Championship calendar since 2008. It's nighttime staging. The first such event in history of Formula One ensured that it was made an immediate impression. The area's luxurious buildings all set around a spectacular resort with a swimming pool 200 metres above the ground. Yeah. And they certainly light it up. History of Formula 1, 1973, third time for Stewart, Jackie's record. After 3 World Championship titles and the 27 race wins, the Scot decided to quit the cockpit for good. He had been all set to contest his 100th and final Grand Prix, but the tragic fate of his teammate convinced Stewart to retire before the race. Well, there you go. Rankings in 73, Jackie Stewart, 71 points. First, Emerson Fittipaldi second, Ronnie Peterson third, Francis Covert fourth, and Peter Revson fifth. The old John Player special cars. Very nice. All right, coming up in part 25, we get the Ferrari 312B3 as driven by Clay Ragazzoni, 1975. Followed by the Williams FW19, Jacques Villeneuve, the 1997 car. Show those off in the next couple of weeks. Have a quick look at close and up detailed here with the McLaren MP4 8. We have, is that Kmart? It is Kmart advertising. Can I get that to focus? There we go. Goodyear Eagle tyres, some other Shell, and I can't read that one very well. Curtelis? No, I can't even read that one. You got the Ford, powered by Ford. What's that, Boss or Bose? That's Boss, isn't it? Not sure what that one is there. My glasses are just not that good. Tencel on the front. Sorry, get the front back up there. With number 8. Now, you don't have the Marlboro. I did mention that toys are not allowed to have a cigarette advertising, so they've actually excluded on this. But you can get decals for this online to complete these as they're meant to be. So, McLaren Ford MP4-8 underneath. Pretty simple underneath. The rear, not much to it as well. I'll put this on the display turntable. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe once a week until I run out of these, and they're getting close to 200 magazines, so this is going to be going for a while. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.